marriage ain't no last name. I tell my girl, focus on my face, stacking money bigger, going through the race, making haters sicker, get up on my case. Gotta do my thing, running solo, no pack, having nightmares where everything fade to black. I tell my girl, hold up, I'll be right back. Stay smoking out and then I make a dope track. Lopes on my face, stacking money bigger, going through the race, making haters sicker, get up on my case. Only about figures, gotta get it all, never slip through my fingers. Gotta get it all, never slip through my fingers. Running low on change, but I gotta come up. I be hustling, sun down to sun up. Standing 10 toes, haters won't be taking me. I'm about my cheese, I'm about my bread, I'm about my bakery. Ain't no hurry in the race, that's a fool's game. Busters turning on you only time that people change. All this fakery, I see these suckers acting strange. She ain't loyal, ain't no marriage, ain't no last name. She ain't loyal, ain't no marriage, ain't no last name. I tell my merits, ain't no last name. I tell my girl, focus on my face, stacking money bigger, going through the race, making haters sicker, get up on my case. Gotta do my thing, running solo, no pack, having nightmares where everything fade to black. I tell my girl, hold up, I'll be right back. Stay smoking out and then I make a dope track. Lopes on my face, stacking money bigger, going through the race, making haters sicker, get up on my case. Only about figures, gotta get it all, never slip through my fingers. Gotta get it all, never slip through my fingers. Running low on change, but I gotta come up. I be hustling, sun down to sun up. Standing 10 toes, haters won't be taking me. I'm about my cheese, I'm about my bread, I'm about my bakery. Ain't no hurry in the race, that's a fool's game. Busters turning on you only time that people change. All this fakery, I see these suckers acting strange. She ain't loyal, ain't no marriage, ain't no last name. She ain't loyal, ain't no marriage, ain't no last name. I
everyone. Welcome back to Connect by HBL or Khelo Valorant tournament in collaboration with IG in Pakistan. I am Bantu K, joined by my good friend Shayan Irkam. Tonight, we are heading in for the second semi-final played between Team Boost 1 and Shayan.
Hello, everyone. We have an amazing match today between Team Vision 1 and Team Boosters. That's going to be setting up for the final in Karachi. We already have team the final, and that was an amazing match yesterday with both teams. Uh, very close games between each other, but let's see how this one goes today.
All I care for is one thing and one thing only. We need some adrenaline pumping. We need some heart stomping action. Yesterday's game was insane with Team Snakes rocking it like a seesaw back and forth and then taking two games straight, punching their ticket for the grand finals that are about to take place on the 17th of August in none other than Karachi. आज का जो मैच है वो काफी मजेदार होने वाला है so I advise you guys to tell your friends, tag along, tune in because tonight the second semi-final is going to be nothing short of spectacular. Isn't that right, Shayan?
And just to for clarification for everyone, once again, because this was asked in the previous semi-final, this is all being played on LAN in the Arcadium gaming zone, overseen by Raptor and IG over there.
Yep, we've got professionals moderating in a very, very professional environment. Right now on your screen is, of course, the match schedule. Of course, we had our first up Team Heat versus Team Snakes. You guys saw it yesterday. Team Snakes with a victory. And now we have Team Boosters versus We Won. And my
Vision
friends,
1.
Vision 1 on top of that. So now whoever wins it punches its ticket against Team Snakes in the grand final. Like I said, for those who just joined in, thank you, welcome, get ready for some amazing action. We're about to kick things off. Now we're heading straight to the team lineup. We've got boosters with Allen, Dexter, Smiley, Mist, and Fearless. And from Team Vision, we have V1 Flow, V1 Ackerman, AYN, Creamy, Slime, the kind of names we're seeing right now. Isn't that cool?
We have Smiley on one side and we have Creamy on the other side. This is very good team names.
So very, very diverse kind of a lineup that we're seeing right now. For those who are not checking it out, I advise you guys to tune in on the stream. We're live on IGN Pakistan's Facebook, on the YouTube channel. We're about to kick things off. Yes, Ashan, what kind of a matchup are you expecting tonight between these two teams? These two brilliant teams.
Well, I mostly like seeing is flick shots. Flick shots are one of the best things you can see in FPS, and if we see that here, that's gonna be the hype moments of the tournament, as you say.
And now we're jumping into the map selection. As you can see on your screens right now, we've got a couple of them under the ban hammer. Some of them, of course, being the picks, and one of them being the decider.
So we have Icebox and Abyss banned once again. Icebox it has been a clear ban on most matches right now. Okay. We have a clear Icebox match that people usually ban, and then we have Abyss as well. Abyss is a relatively newer map, so we have banned it as well. But we have Sunset picked on the first map, and then Ascent on the second one. After that, we have Haven banned as well, Bind banned as well, and the decider is going to be Lotus with the three sites as well. So that's going to be a matchup.
Yeah, I mean, like Shayan said, lots and lots to happen, lots and lots to take place today. I advise you guys to stay tuned in because you never know what's about to happen. Yesterday's game was pretty amazing. Yesterday we had a rather slow start. I mean, the matches were super unpredictable. You could see half of them do incredibly well, then take a back seat. We had a nice exchange. तो back and forth एक बड़ा random किस्म का समा जो है वो बनता रहा था कल. और अब हम जा रहे हैं एजेंट सिलेक्शन पर जाकर चेकआउट करेंगे कौन कौन से एजेंट्स कौन कौन सी टीम्स हमारी रिस्पेक्टिव प्लेयर्स चुनने लगे हैं कल we saw lots of ciphers and brimstones and all that jazz. Tonight we're seeing some incredible picks.
You say cipher and we have two ciphers already on both teams.
We already have two ciphers. कल का मैंने बताया ही था कि कल दो ciphers थे और आज हमारे पास already cipher एक और भी दो और मौजूद हो गए.
We have two geckos as well, and we have two breaches
geckos as well. We didn't see a gecko in yesterday's game, by the way.
Yeah, we didn't see Gecko. We didn't see Neon as well. Neon and Gecko being the newcomers in this semifinal. Along with that, we have two breaches on both sides, and we have Raze as the duelist on Team Boosters as the attackers. And I'm
Yep.
assuming the last one is gonna be Omen as well, the attacker side.
Guessing about it. Let's see who they pick.
They're
Because
switching
we're just
between
getting
Astra and
started.
Omen.
Astra and Oman. That's a hard pick to make. But I think in the first match, it's rather to observe and adapt and overcome kind of a situation going on. क्योंकि कल की game में भी हमने ये होते देखा था. So we're heading straight into sunset. Both the teams have locked in their agents. This is about to get really, really crazy. I definitely bet on that.
You clearly see some of the favorite champions there: Cypher, Omen, the Gecko as well.
Definitely. There's going to be a different kind of an effect in today's game. That's for sure. So we've got Daddy V2. Oh, here we go with those crazy names, yeah. Here we go.
We got Daddy on the attacking side. On Raze. Team Vision on the defending side for this match.
Team Vision takes the defense. Team Boosters are on the attacker's side.
And both teams, you will see this mostly with the teams, that the Gecko will have the spike with them. The Gecko will have the spike because of the wingman. What do you think about that, Bantu?
Oh man, I have a whirlwind of thoughts right now. I mean, can't say much except just waiting for them to get on with each other and see the kind of awesome gameplay that we saw yesterday. It was awesome. It was fun. I mean, it was incredible, to say the least. And it will be incredible. That's one thing I can guarantee you guys. With all the tournaments that we do at IGN, you get nothing sort of awesomeness.
Sana.
And it takes a while getting used to this. These guys take a while setting up. We're already into the first round. Daddy V2 eyeing V1 Flow. Could see a potential first kill with the pistol. Could definitely see one. Perhaps a headshot. Misses it big time though. Misses again. Doesn't quite get any of it. And we saw our first kill. Daddy V2 takes out V1 Flow. 3 to 4 right now. Nicholas is planted. A successful plant. Nah, doesn't happen. Doesn't get all of it.
One enemy remaining.
They have the site and the attackers won this one. They had a complete hold over the site as well this time. So that was a very well played on that, going through tiles over to A.
You could bet on that, Shayan. We've already got our first point in. As you could see on the left, we've got Konnect by HBL's demonstration. It is hands down the best app for all of your hassle-free transactions. You can pay off utilities, you can pay off the bills, you can send snappy, quick transactions, send money to a friend, receive money from a friend. On that matter, Konnect by HBL, definitely check it out.
The attackers once again, boosters go for the A site as well again. Might go from A tiles as well to try to get some picks off from mid. But you see Team Vision 1 going to tiles as well.
Vision 1, of course, with a flawless, just like that, halfway through of what Shan was saying, Team Boosters be like, hey, pehle flawless dekh. Phir aage.
There was the rush worked out for boosters a lot there. But the
In games like these, you gotta come up with every single strategy. Throw everything you have in your tank.
Team Vision 1 should not have been rushing there at that point, though. That's what the cost. As a defender, you're rushing into the attackers. That's going to be detrimental to you. So I feel like there was a little bit of miscommunication as well on that part. We have Paranoia going out for a moment. We have Satchel from Raze.
Daddy V2 now with the rifle, shooting, but doesn't get any of it. Are we going to see Nicholas do something? Nicholas gets taken out by V1 Creamy. AYN takes Bleeze, Daddy V2 gets out AYN, Allen takes out V1 Creamy. We're seeing bodies back and forth.
Good game, gunplay from there. Very disciplined fight.
We're 2-2 right now.
We have Cypher and Omen on one side, Neon and Breach on the other. Never
Gets
mind,
taken
only
out.
Omen remaining. Can there be a clutch play? No, defenders win.
Defenders with one. Evening the odds that early, just right into the game. Again, we're in the buy phase right now. Who's picking what? We're going to see it in a few seconds.
In that fight in particular, what we were seeing from the fighters as well, Nicholas, unfortunately, Bichara, everything, and this kitchen sink was thrown at him at that point. So he was trapped
वही
in the
ना,
middle.
कुर्बान हुआ बेचारा और कुछ गलती से वो आ गया था लड़ाई झगड़े फटा उसका था नहीं
The rushing is not proving well for both teams right now.
Oh, that was funny in the chat, man. Spoilers not though. That was actually funny. Not gonna lie with that one. We won creamy, sitting up on top, doing some sort of a vigilante thing, keeping eyes on the target.
Looking over at the A-Link. Oh, did not have the perfect eyesight there, eye line there. But
Ackerman just gets taken out real fast into the round. Now we've got Alan. Alan throwing out whatever he got in his tank.
The Gecko stun there going on.
We won Slime now with the knife out. We won Creamy still on top, looking for people to jump in. Camping out there, if you will. Alan,
Very
Daddy
slow
V2.
game this time. They're trying to look for an opening.
I mean, they're taking their sweet time settling in. And the first few rounds, you do eventually get to see that with all these games. It is only when they are tops 6 or 7 is when it gets mad good.
Gecko wingman out. Boombot out.
Or we might see some action. We might see some action just like that. Daddy V2 gets out of that quickly. He now throws in
From Raze.
and gets taken out by Flow. In takes out Blaze. We won Flow. We won Flow with 2 kills back and
One
forth.
enemy remaining.
Perfect defense on that side, but you can't take all of them.
It's 1 against 2.
Monster on the loose.
Spike
We're
planted.
Crash
getting
on the
fishy.
loose.
We've got the spike planted as well.
To go again.
Slime now.
We have wingman from.
Slime holding his ground by himself. Must be in a lot of pressure. That's for sure.
Doing a little
Done with you.
diffusal ping there just to get someone out. And the other trash goes through, but it still went. That was
Attackers
very
right
well
now are in
Let's
some
reset.
sort of a heat
Breaths
mode, if
and
you
all
could
that.
say, Shyam. I guess they
That was
just woke up and decided, and they were like, "Aaj nahi assi kisi nu aande na."
That was very well played as well. From
That was well
the
played,
Gecko
well executed.
to use the ultimate to distract them while he's caught on from behind.
Yeah. So once
they're
again, 1, 2, 3, 5 on each side.
still sticking to A side. They're not moving around. However, we see Cypher going over towards mid, maybe getting 1 or 2 picks off in the middle there.
Could be. Could be. All right. So lots of traction headed towards A.
I know exactly where.
Oh,
got
Alan
trapped there.
and Daddy V2 with 2 kills.
Well, that was a little scuff there, but it worked out.
Enemy remaining.
Shooting through the smoke, trying to get some picks off.
It's like defenders just can't hold their ground. They're lacking something. They're lacking something way too earlier on in the game. Smiley now planting, holding ground for himself with the spike planted.
The
With 3
Vision
to
is
1.
not able to deal with the rush from
Team
Team
Vision clearly doesn't have a clear vision right now. I'm sorry, no pun intended. I've been wanting to say this for a while now.
But I feel like that pun was intended.
And Team Boosters are literally boosting through the score. But the मजेदार scene चल रहा है अभी 4-1 है. Eventually, I think they're gonna level it out because this is how the nature of these games generally are. कल के टाइम पे शान क्या हो रहा था? यही हो रहा था. किधर से मैच जो है वो पक्के हो जाते थे. 7-3 भी हुआ.
The rushes
12-7
are-
भी हुआ बिल्कुल.
The rushes are proving beneficial for them, so the boosters are sticking with them. Team Vision does not have an answer for the rush.
Why do I feel like it's less about the objective and it's more about taking out your entire enemy team?
It's catching them off guard, making them
Yeah.
second guess their decision.
So it's less of the objective right now and more of offense. It's just getting them out of the zone.
The attackers, the Team Vision left mid alone, so this can be a little bit detrimental. Dizzy's out, trying to get
Back to me.
stuns out.
Get him, wingman.
Wingman out.
Wingman's out. Wingmans get compromised. Weave and Flow now out with the Vandal. Weave and Slime
Factor out.
on the
Breach.
opposite end.
Oh, Oh, wait, that's scrapping. That's scrap.
So we're 3-3 now. There's a bit of a balance that we're seeing. And Daddy B2 takes out Creamy just like that.
Last
So we're
player
2-2.
standing remaining.
Never
And
mind.
defenders.
We
And
said
defenders
2v2
now
and they
throwing a...
GG.
And they're like, nah.
Nah, bro, nah. Said 2, it's 0.
They're like, आप बात कर रहे थे हमारे बारे पे, हम भी आपको अभी 4-4 करके दिखाते हैं.
They might be switching up their plan right now. They might be going to a different... No, they're sticking with A, however. Now Breach is going over to mid to try to get a pick off.
Spreading out, I think. Nah, lots of traction still on the side of A. Very close to that, if you will. Oh, we see some gun action right up.
That
Even
was
flow gets
very
taken out.
weird spot to be taking
Spike
point.
down A.
Iron though. KYN.
Iron with multiple kills.
Shadows.
I don't know, I'm going out. Along with the smoke.
Blinded.
Iron now back with the melee.
Cover going.
Bunny hops to get the information. Another smoke jump.
Standing.
It's a scrap, it's a complete scrap. But defenders try to pull somebody out.
Defenders now getting back in the anchor, pulling it their way with 3-4. Just like that, I told you, the tides always turn. मतलब शुरू मैचअप का जो है ना वो हमेशा मतलब किसी की एक साइड से डोमिनेंस की तरफ रहता है. But it's only when they get comfortable they get really crazy.
They're getting back in. They weren't exactly in the earlier rounds, but
Oh, I feel like we're gonna go close to a cutting edge end. I feel like that. ये बहुत ही जबरदस्त तगड़ा किस्म का मैचअप होगा और इसका एंड जो है वो वन साइडेड डेफिनेटली नहीं होगा. It's gonna be a thriller. That's what I'm predicting right now.
yeah, we even flow with a shorty and an op. It's gonna be an interesting fight from him. Holding the angle there. Shit.
The scope
Oh,
misses.
Gone here.
The operator immediate kills.
Defenders currently all 5. The attackers 4. 4 agents on that side.
Line there, but I believe team boosters will switch over to the other bomb side now, unless they're committed. They're holding. They're committed to.
We won Ackerman right now with a Vandal out.
Sniper with the backstab though, going over to A from back. If he gets them off guard, this might be prove very beneficial for boosters.
Boosters also need that. They gotta draw in that gap to keep the pressure on.
And there we go.
He
That's
gets taken out with a beautiful
exactly what
headshot.
Alan was looking for. That is exactly what Alan was looking
Allen with his pistol. Allen ain't pulled it back. None. With the enemies revealed right now.
for. The sheriff backstab was perfect from Alan. Now he got information on the
30
other
seconds
teammates
left.
as well. Rolling thunder for being prepared. And
Nicholas
there we go.
Clinton.
One enemy remaining.
Man, those
going
were
to
some
this
sick
one.
kills from Allen. Allen basically cleaned house in this one.
Alan was the reason that round went so perfectly with that sneak over to the backside.
That's true.
Allen ने क्या मेरे वाल ना देखे कोई भी.
Sneaky boy.
एलन स्नीकी नहीं पिस्तौल लेके खड़ा हुआ था कहता सर उड़ाऊंगा सबके एक ही गो में और उसने किया भी है वो पूरी टीम उड़ाती है उन्हें.
Getting the smoke ready for mid.
We're not just getting ready for smoke, we're getting ready for everything.
Oh, the entire team switching over now. They might be going for B this time.
My camera is
Trying to catch them off guard.
I think they're going to B and we're gonna see some intrusion.
Team Vision 1 rushing over to A tiles. Now they're moving over to mid again. That was a good response from Team Boosters moving away to B so that they don't get caught out from the rush.
Boosters a one man down. Vision with 2 agents now. Oh, we're seeing gunfires back and forth.
Iron with his revolver shot, so
Iron with his revolver. Can he make it though? Can he make it again though? Iron
Oh.
trying his best and gets taken out. Attackers once again.
Daddy doing some flexing on that first.
Now we're
Swinging
seeing
around
that
in the air.
pressure. I think with a few more rounds, we might see that pressure settle in. Vision is struggling a bit.
Now, as we see, Iron clearly being the top fragger of the team there, and Alan leading up on the other end with the charge. 15 kills and 9 kills on Iron. So
Alan completely took charge of that round. Alan नहीं फड़या जाता. मैं पहले ही कह रहा हूँ. Alan नहीं रोकता. कल शूटर था आज Alan है. और शूटर और Alan का कराची में हो गया तो हम थे.
Flash going through. Flash doesn't find anyone.
Down B.
Backstab.
Ackerman with 2 kills right away into that round. So we're 5 agents to 3 agents. We're 5 to 2 now. Yep. Just when I said
5. We get
4 to 2.
2 to 4. Yep. Wingman being taken out. Spike being planted.
Spike planted.
Mid market needs to be looked at for flow.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
I'm out of here.
And the defenders.
There was very little Smiley could have done at that point. He was being pushed by all angles.
We're going 4 to 6. With the diffusion taking place. Decide already.
They're choosing who to give the money for the defuse to.
And defenders take it just like that for 4 to 6. This is the second semi-final of Konnect by HBL or Khelo Valorant. Last night we had an incredible semi-final one between Snake and he's man oh man. What 2 games we saw, incredible action.
And this looks very close as well. We have 2 more rounds before the side swap. So let's see how this ends at. If it ends at 6-6, then it's a very balanced game in of itself.
This goes here.
Well, that is definitely gonna bring a bit of a spin on that. And we are in. Let's see what the attackers do this time, Team Boosters. Alan,
8 tiles being looked at through mid.
Daddy
Daddy
V2.
trying to get a pick out.
Oh, that sounds wrong.
Omen's smoke going down.
You know what I mean, Chad. We're seeing a bit of a crossfire at that alley right there. We even slime.
They're 2 of them on 8 tiles, 1 on mid courtyard. They're holding mid perfectly well right now. However, they need to make a move somewhere.
Lots and lots of the attackers in the middle of the map.
Cypher and Breach over at mid market.
Oh. Blaze right now. Accompanied with his friend.
Very slow game. Very patient game.
Very patient game. Sannata hai bhai, aam lafzon mein. Alan and the boys are fighting there.
Even flow going around to elbow.
We're 5 to 4 right now. With Vision being all the agents intact and Boosters, those
30
one of them
seconds
earlier
left.
on.
Each trigger.
With just 30 seconds left, are we going to see some sort of
Finally,
activity?
oh, immediately gets taken out. The angle was perfectly held there by flow.
Ackerman.
Taken out. Spike dropped in the middle as well. They need to play patiently now.
1 enemy remaining.
There we go.
End of story.
Defenders with that round just like that. It's about drawing them.
Last
It's about
round in the
drawing
switch.
them towards yourself. And that's exactly what they did. That's exactly what they did, Shian. मतलब time गुजारा है उन्होंने और उन्होंने उनको अपनी तरफ retract. It's kind of like a बेटी situation.
They played it to their strengths. That was a very patient game from both teams. They were waiting on the other one to make an extend, and then flow with that angle over at elbow was perfect, getting 2 kills immediately. And then Gecko tried with the wingman to plant the bomb. However, wingman was taken out and the bomb was dropped right in the middle. That was what Vision needed at that point. Now we're looking over at B.
Oh yes, we're looking over at B. All the party is headed straight to the B. B is where it's at, my friends.
And they have information that someone's going at B now, so they're going to be focusing there.
The chat is going absolutely crazy right now. I don't even know what they're talking about. But look at that matchup. We're 5 to 6 right now. Semi-final 2.
They might be switching around now. Unless they commit to it. Going through smoke is going to be a little bit detrimental for you.
Oh, we might see. Oh, we might be seeing some sort of a clean house right here. The way Vivan Flow is.
Oh, it's going scrappy. It's getting very scrappy now. Fracture going out from Breach. Boombot also going out. Complete
Nicholas is also planted the spikes.
Trash is going out as well.
1 enemy remaining.
So many ultimates used. Neon ultimate used as well.
Vision completely turning the tide on Boosters right now. Diffusion inbound. Diffusion inbound doesn't get all of it. Oh, look at that Vivan Flow clearing aisle.
That
Just
was
like
a
that,
crappy
defenders
fight.
are 6-6 coming up
Go,
or
go, go.
leveling it out.
Out of charges.
Yeah, you know
That
what
was
it.
Side.
Such a
That
crappy
was
fight. There was like
good.
3 or 4
That
ultimates.
was good. They just bounced back right. Yes, they
Hopefully
did.
that's enough.
That was perfectly played from the defender side because they were waiting for them to get an opening in and then use all of their ultimates in, including Thrash, Neon Overdrive. I think Rolling Thunder also went
This
over there.
spot.
Rolling Thunder, I guess it went through there. Yeah. Let's check that out.
We have 6-6 side switches as well. Team Boosters on the defending side now, Team Vision on the attacking.
We've got the side swap out now. Bit of a different change of pace. Let's see what effect it pulls in.
Bomb buddy out.
Oh, you got the bomb going out.
Team Boosters not focusing on one side though. They're spread out, trying to see whichever
They're
way
spread out. They're spread out, and I think that's one way to hold them off. That's one way to hold them off. In case you guys get rushed in a scenario like this, सारे इकट्ठे नहीं मरे जाते. ये एक बात है. जितना वो ग्रुप अप करेंगे उतनी चांसेस हैं किसी एक ने आगे सबको भड़का देना है. ये भी हमने होते देखा है.
They're also putting up misinformation, right? If they're going to be shooting, for example, at B, but they're focusing on A, then the entire team might go to B thinking that they're planting there. So it's a good tactic in that regard too.
That is pretty wild. Yep. Now we've got Daddy V2. Daddy V2 clearing off against V1 creativity.
1v1 against Cypher. Screaming
Just
again,
like
though.
that, Daddy gets taken out.
I got
Oh,
you.
that sounds very wrong, but I don't even care right now. We're in some heat. We're in some heat.
These
We're
names are going to
5-4.
make it something tough.
Oh, definitely.
Going through elbow.
Oh,
going
they're
through elbow
going.
into
They're
side.
going in. They're going in. We're ready for a gunfight, Sean.
Fracture going through.
Get him, wingman.
And it's scrap. It's all scrappy. It's everything.
It's all scrappy. With Actor
Right.
One sneaking in a
One
plant,
enemy
gets
remaining.
taken out. Vision One now on the charge. We are
One
4
man
to
in a
1.
clutch.
Spike
One man in a
planted.
clutch.
And he gets taken. Oh, did you see
It is
that?
Alan. It is Alan.
Alan holding up for boosters.
One Alan and a hope.
One Alan and Hope is all boosters have right now. Alan with the knife out. Alan with the ghost out. Alan कह रहा है मेरे आगे आ ही जाओ बस.
Alan's on a time limit though. He needs to make a decision. He needs to make a decision fast.
Alan, you gotta either drop it or give it your all, man. And
No.
Alan gets taken out. I mean, we could see it coming from a while.
That the decision making costed him there because they needed to do something at that point because the time limit was still going. You don't have the luxury of waiting at that point.
You can't just wait and sit out and think about it in a very clutch situation like that.
You have to take action. You have to take action quickly at that point.
You gotta be critical of your actions. There and then, in the now, in the moment. So in the buying phase right now, of course, they're going over their strategy, rerouting, thinking about all the things they could do potentially right now to keep it coming. Vision in the lead right now.
Look at the lineup. Look at the lineup. 3 of them just standing there. Oh, they rush in. They rush in.
I think that was a part of
Player
the plan to
stand-
begin
player
with.
standing.
Oh, bodies everywhere there, here and there. They're dropping them off.
Plan was there, but the plan backfired. 3 of them dead now.
Yeah, I told you guys, whenever you group up together, chances of you getting taken out there and then are pretty positive. So Vision with 3, again boosters with 1.
You don't mess with
Yeah,
me.
woman, but nah, can't do much.
Attackers clearly taken on the back front feet.
It was a good attempt to rush them with 3 people. However, they weren't accounting for a man taking point behind.
Salamat,
We've got a
guys.
very few seconds now. Back into the action. 5v5 going in. All health's perfect. Everything's in line. Let's see who takes off this round.
I feel like boosters need to follow the same tactic of focusing on one side instead of spreading out. Because the spread out isn't exactly.
I feel like right now with all that we're seeing, it's still somewhat of a balanced gameplay on both the sides. मतलब मुझे कोई खास डिफरेंस नहीं नजर आ रहा. गैप आता है लेकिन गैप रिकवर भी होता है. Even with the side change, अभी थोड़ा सा हमने गैप देखा, but I feel like boosters might just be able to close it in again. This won't be a gap round. I think we're gonna go 12-12, 11-12 tops to the final round. What do you think about that, Chan?
If you get to a final round, it's a caster.
Easy for you to blame it all on me, just like that.
A lot of fight being done at middle there. A lot of scrapping there. However, there's no one boosters there right now. So from mid tower going over to A. Sneaking through, Paranoia being readied from Omen.
Oh, we might see Paranoia coming in.
Gonna go
We're
from the elbow into sight.
We're all hot. We're all ready. Lots of action about to take place on the A side of the map.
30 seconds left.
March going through, getting readied by Slime.
Heather almost looks like a Ninja Turtle. I mean, I couldn't help but see the resemblance. Gun action taking place. Smiley gets taken out by Iron. I still don't know how to pronounce
taken out was detrimental.
Slime planted, successfully plants and gets on. Blaze takes out V1 Creamy. We're getting all in
Freeze has someone behind him as well. Freeze has someone behind him as well. That's gonna be detrimental.
taken out.
Player.
Iron gets taken out by Nicholas,
was-
and 1v1. We're down to 1v1
but
action.
Nicholas is trapped by the trash.
Oh, we might see
That's
a nice
easy,
kill
but-
come in, and Gecko gets taken out. Attackers once again with one round.
The Slime ultimate at that point was the pinnacle at that point, because the 1v1 could have gone either way, but Tash made it not a 1v1 in that regard. Easy kill on Slime's side.
Easy kill, easy kill. Sees the Gecko, gets him out.
Could have knifed as well. There was an option.
Could have knifed, definitely. With the kind of movement he had incoming, I thought he was gonna just say, surprise. Not gonna say the full thing though. And, you know, stab him with a knife.
They're looking towards A now.
We've got 9-6. The gap is closing, I'm afraid, for team boosters right now. They gotta come up. They gotta show in some sort of aggression. If you ain't gonna play the objective, at least get rid of your opponents and score one for your team.
Fighting towards mid.
Oh, we're going in. We're going it all out. Right in the middle of the map. Gunfire everywhere.
Go, go, go.
Cyber Gate triggering, showing the information. The other team.
I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes.
I
Ayn
take
gets
two
two
people out.
kills. Ayn gets 2 kills right away, just like that. Daddy V2 takes out Ackerman. V1 Flow takes out Daddy V2.
There's a
We're
reason.
seeing bodies everywhere.
There is a reason Iron is the top fragger of that team. Going from elbow into the side. It's 3v2. Oh, let's see if Iron can do a clutch moment here. No,
One
Smiley
enemy
gets Iron out.
remaining. They're standing.
And Nicholas gets me one slide. We are 1
One
to 2.
enemy remaining.
Oh, are we seeing a 1v1?
1v1.
Oh, we're seeing a 1v1.
How's this gonna play out?
Thrifty.
Is Flo gonna continue on with this flow? Thrifty indeed.
Smiley with a perfect play around Neon there.
My oh my, those 1v1s, man, you gotta give more of them to us. So as you could see on the scorecards right now, V1 Flow, of course, leading from the attacker's side on Team Vision. And we're also going into a timeout that just started. Timeout's active.
Understandable to have a timeout at this point, trying to gather their thoughts and see how they're gonna, because it's relatively equal at this point. They want to see how they can get that initial, the initial rank over the others.
पर जिस तरह दे मैच चल रहे हैं ना, मैं भी टाइम आउट लें ठीक है ना मैंने भी
हमारा
स्ट्रेटजी
timeout भी था।
मुझे भी स्ट्रेटजी बनाने का दिल कर रहा है कसम से और फॉर सम रीजन मुझे भूख भी लग रही है इनको एक दूसरे को कुटते देख के
So other than that, we see Flo taken a higher rank over Ayn now. पहले Ayn थे जो आपके top fragger थे, but Flo has taken over as the duelist role should be. The duelist roles should be at the top there because they're very more aggressive in the team of the team as well, and they make the opening for the other team to go through as well. So looking at Flo actually achieving his role as a duelist is good, but we have Cypher with the spike on instead of Gecko. That is
चैट में जितने भी दोस्त इस वक्त हमारे साथ बैठे हुए हैं उन सबसे मेरा ये सवाल है कि व्हाट आर यू गाइस रूटिंग फॉर आर यू गाइस टीम विजन आर यू गाइस टीम बूस्टर्स और डू वी हैव फ्रेंड्स एंड फैमिली फ्रॉम बोथ द साइड्स लेट मी नो
they're going from elbow. Paranoia getting through. That's a 3-man Paranoia. Or Smiley getting out of there. Ultimate of Neo going through.
Ackerman takes out Daddy V1. V1 Flow takes out Smiley. 2 bodies already down from Team Boosters. V1 Slime is planted. I think we're going to see a successful plant. There you go. Spikes up. We are 4 to 3 agents right now. Lots of interaction on. Anchorman on a wild run right now.
That
Blaze
was a
takes out
first hit,
Spike.
but that was a death
One enemy
while they were
remaining.
flash.
Oh, Blaze, why were you switching
Rolling
weapons? And the
Rolling Thunder
attackers,
as well.
just like that, get another round. We're 10 to 7.
We saw two ultimates being used there that were very instrumental. Neon's Overdrive and Breach's Rolling Thunder in that final fight. So it was very good in that regard.
Iron is just too good at this moment right now. Even the chat is going crazy after him. He's got skills, man. You gotta give it to him. That boy is putting in.
So now they're looking towards A side again. The A side has been the favorite in this map for both teams.
मुझे लग रहा है वो सारे सोच ही गए रहे हैं कि ए पे खेलना सब. अच्छा जानते भी ये थे नहीं सारे उत्थे ही मारा मारी ठाठ या पुल मारो बोला सीन है ये देख के ना.
Two people on elbow waiting for an ambush.
Exactly where you
And there we go. That's why they were there. Fractures going through the breach.
Enemy remaining.
Dizzy stun.
Spike down A.
And the round's already over. The round started, it's already over. That was interesting. Going through with the pipe now. That was a really quick match there. They were like the fractures both went out. Dizzy Flash went out, and most of the fight was done in elbow there.
इस वक्त तो आयान के पूरी जो है ना मोरल सपोर्ट और सपोर्ट आयान की जो मिल रही है काश मैं आयान शायद. I mean, it's good to see so much of love for him. It's good to see so much of love. It is always incredible when you guys support your local players, when you support brethren from your very own community. This is exactly why we're here for. This is exactly the kind of things we want to see. Even he would definitely be very happy over the reactions he's getting.
Oh, now they're switching over. They're not going for A anymore. They're going over for B.
Finally, A gets a breather, and now we're seeing the Vision team going all the way to B right now.
But they haven't left A alone. Cypher is still there in elbow, waiting for a pick out. We have three of them at mid.
Just
It
be
goes
the
here,
next
looking over at the top.
favorite. Seen a bit of an interaction between V1 Flow and the others. Again with the knife out.
A Cypher trap for backstabs is also placed there, just in case, for
Distance.
information.
Distance रह रहा है इस वक्त काफी distance है दोनों sides पर. But we do see
We have a Cypher v Cypher at A though. Look at the map.
Cover going out.
So going through, Smiley with paranoid,
30 seconds left.
and we might have an altercation. At A, we are.
Slim Ali.
Alan gets the
Alan
better
takes
of
out
Creamy.
V1 Creamy with just 20 seconds left on the clock. Let's see where we go from here. We are 4 to 5 right now. V1 Flow looking for targets to hunt down. Alan might just be the case here.
Mosh Battle also going through.
V1 Flow takes
Wingman
out
going
Alan.
to plant.
Just like I said, he takes out Alan, slime planting, seen a successful plant. There it is.
Paranoia being ready. Blinding light. Rolling Thunder going through. And Rolling Thunder once again being an optimal ult
You did good.
at that moment.
And just like that, we're finally seeing something coming out from Team Boosters with 11
That
to
Rolling
8.
Thunder was beautiful. I just need to point that out. That Rolling Thunder got everyone that was in sight and allowed Team Boosters to completely wipe it. That was amazing.
Mix it
Shayan,
up.
if-
Double down. Let's
Shayan,
go.
if you could have a look at the chat. Let me read some of them. Ayan saved my dog from a burning building once. Ayan saved me from a bullet once. Ayan, thank you for the water you gave me that day. Ayan is the... Oh no, never mind. Not just gonna go point there. Sugar लगाई इनको यार इस तरह का फन मस्ती चलती रहनी चाहिए, रुकनी ही नहीं चाहिए. गेम इनकी नहीं रुकेगी, बातें हमारी नहीं रुकेगी, आप लोग का फन भी ना रुके. Ayan gave me a job at his company. Man, Ayan is such an amazing guy. He's playing Valorant, #1 skills right now, best at the game, and he's doing welfare work as well. Ayan, you're a real one, brother.
Nicholas having fractured. Wingman being taken out, box dropped in the middle.
Alan takes out V1 slime just like that. Daddy V2 takes out Creamy. Blaze takes out Intermission. We are 2-5 right now. Team Boosters in complete control with a flawless 11-9, my friend. Wow.
That was beautiful play from boosters as well. They were not pushing, they were not overextending. They were perfectly aligning themselves with the angles and trying to pick them off, which they should. The wingman was detrimental there for Team Vision. However, wingman went through, got off, and the bomb dropped in the middle because they didn't clear the area completely, and that resulted in them trying to push in, and the pushing in resulted in Team Boosters gaining house.
And you know what, Chan? As Outlaw in the chat is saying, Iron offered me free meal at his 30 restaurants chain. Iron, you're everywhere, my friend. Come on, yaar, come on.
Yeah, we have a timeout from Team Vision, I'm assuming, to see how they're gonna do this. They just need 2 more rounds to win this map.
Chat, if I were to ask you, आपकी predictions क्या है इस वक्त? Who's gonna close out this one? Is Team Vision winning, or are Team Boosters gonna catch up and close this game? Let me know your thoughts.
Timeout is about to finish though.
मुझे 2 मिनट के लिए लगा था शान भी टाइम ऑफ पे चला गया, मैं कल्ला ही रह गया. Or Zara, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you. Love you back. And it is indeed getting serious. Yes, unstable. We second that.
It's very close.
Match pan लगा पाए. As if पहले से नहीं चल रहा, match तो चल ही रहा.
But boosters cannot hope to make any mistakes right now. One more round and Team Vision will be on match point, and that's a stress in of itself if you're on the receiving end of it. Smiley picking out a perfect opening there. Boombot out.
Boombot doesn't sadly do much. Doesn't get all of it, doesn't get any of it in fact.
Go.
Got the cloud up.
Re-smoked by Omen.
We're seeing interaction, we're seeing an exchange.
Oh,
We get 2 kills right away.
that
Blaze
was
is out, Flow is out.
not good shooting there by Khelo. Smoke going on once again. Smiley keeping that area locked down. He's like, you're not getting through there. I'm gonna keep smoking that area. I'm gonna keep holding that line. Aajo.
आ जाओ सारे अंदर आओ एक एक करके और जाओ भी.
Nicholas holding the other side though, the other side completely. However, right now they're stuck on mid tiles. Omen.
No sweat.
All right, Nicholas takes out Creamy. We are 3-4 right now, and Iron gets another kill, and Iron gets another kill. Iron gets 2 kills. The chat is gonna go crazy
30
now.
seconds left.
Iron is the giga chat of this team right now.
Iron, you are picking Steam, and we're all for it, my friend. Do your thing.
Wingman planting the bomb.
Spike planted. 1 enemy remaining.
I'm taking
Iron
a
takes
enemy
another
remaining.
kill.
there.
Oh,
And Iron. Well, Iron did his job though.
Nicholas finally takes down the raid boss that is Iron.
That gecko getting slime all over the place. Nicholas also trying to defuse.
It's a gecko v gecko, but Nicholas is a better gecko at this.
We just got a face off, and we're 11-10.
This is close. This is so close.
क्रेजी किस्म की बातें भी टीम की हमें सुनाई दी हैं. आप बच्चे सारे पागल हुए थे. फुल टाइम शुगल चल रहा है उधर, फटा चल रहा है आपस में. But there's so much of passion. Gotta give it to that.
What was that horn?
That was just some sort of indication, probably something related to Iron. Iron being the GOAT of Valorant. Iron also leading with Team Vision 1. As you could see, no surprise by now.
Nicholas holding mid market.
Man, the chat is crazy today. Chat, you're gonna eat it on your own risk, bro. Iron के तो मैं कहता हूँ सारे ही fan ने आज.
Miley once again holding that angle with the smoke. He's not letting anything go through there. And he'll keep smoking that area.
Oh, you could see all of those guys together there. This could get ugly for them, I swear.
Oh, breach fracture go through. And complete. Another smoke going out from Iron. Flow going from elbow. Nothing. The breach is damage there. Fracture goes through, Dizzy stun also on Glow. Wingman goes to blank, and it's all scrappy. It is just scrappy. It's full on pandemonium right here.
It's mayhem right now.
One enemy remaining.
Iron standing right there. Iron gets taken out by Alan.
Takes out Iron.
Stat for the chat, my friend. But we've got V1 Creamy holding off. He's got the
30
spike.
seconds
Can he take
left.
them out? Yes, we're 1-1. 1v1 again. Cypher's uploading. Let's see who gets this one. Both are at a distance, but the distance is indeed closing out.
Creamy going out. It's going to be a 1v1, so Creamy might be going to the other side. to plant.
Shouldn't be swapping over the weapons right now.
This is
10
going to
seconds
be very
left.
close, but it's a
Left.
possibility that he can plant on B. It is. He can plant it.
And he is going to plant. He is going for the plant.
Planted the spike.
Just with
My
mere
ultimate
2
is
seconds
ready.
left, Spike's planted.
Head breach. Probably going to go through market. It is going through market.
And he's going to get axed right there. We're in the market. Let's see who gets taken out. Just to your left.
One mistake. That's all you need.
Creamy with Creamy gets
You copies.
Creamy
What?
with the clutch.
Creamy. With just
That
set
was so good.
Match point.
was good indeed, and now we're set point for Vision. One with boosters, a little behind, a gap of 2. With one more round, Vision takes this one and gets a bit closer halfway there. Gets halfway there towards the grand final that's about to take place on 17th
Ackerman's
of
breach
August.
also. I would like to point out Ackerman's breach very good with the fractures and everything. So he's making space for Team Vision. But similarly, Blaze also making the situation for boosters very well. And now they're on match point Team Vision. So no mistakes can be done for boosters at this point. Thrash already out.
We've got Flo on the screen right now, going close to Alan. Could be in his side.
Everything.
Lots of scrambling going on the screen right now. Lots of
ये भी खाओ ये भी खाओ सब खाओ
मेरे पास जो कुछ है मैं आज सुंदर लगा एक आधी चीज मिलेगी ना किसी को
अब फेंको
उसने कहा श्याम सारे बट्टे फेंको किसी एक को तो लगेगा किसी एक को तो बचेगा वो बचपन में फटे नहीं थे चीजें चुक चुक के फेंक ओह Nicholas with 2 kills back and forth. Creamy also with 2 kills.
response with a double kill.
We almost saw half of the teams die out in mere seconds. On both sides, actually. We're 2v2 with full health.
2v2 with 2 omens and 2 geckos.
2 omens and 2 geckos. We have
Oh,
a
the trash. The ultimate used perfectly by Nicholas there. Gets both of them.
And with the successful diffusion, we are 12 to 11. We're still catching up. Boosters are definitely not backing out of this. Shan, they're not in the mood to back out at any point, my friend.
They're making Jin work for their point. So if they get another one, then we'll be in a deadlock, and we'll have to. The one team will have to win consecutive rounds. Fully.
I need a drop.
I feel like we're gonna go to a final round. Definitely. Boosters are not gonna let this slide off that easy now. But so much of effort just to catch in with 12 to 11.
Cover going out.
Miley with its usual smoke. Ready. Ackerman trying to get a pick out from his Gecko and Cypher on the other side though, trying to get some sort of a team member off of there. They're still waiting for Smiley to get rid of that smoke to go through. A is their favorite right now.
A definitely is their favorite. A is the hot spot right now. And we see half of Team Vision making the way. Actually, all of them. There goes Iron. There goes Ackerman.
Going through elbow. There's no one particularly looking at A though. We have 2 people, but the other team members are at B. This is going to be troublesome for the Iron. Hold off as well. Oh, Rolling Thunder going through.
Smiley in the alley right now. Kind of rhymes a bit. Oh, we see some gun interaction going on.
Right there.
Ackerman planting right now at A link. Couldn't get all of it, but I think it's going to be a successful plant. There you go.
There we go. Paranoia getting ready.
Oh, and it gets taken out. Lots and lots of gunfire action going on.
Ackerman was in their faces at that point. Raze's ultimate also going through, trying to look for someone out.
मैं खुली गोलियां पड़ी 2 सेकंड.
Remaining.
Oh,
I'm cleaning
perfect.
house right now.
Climb also didn't get the Raze ultimate thrown onto him. Rolling Thunder going out.
We're 1 against 3 right now. I'm just seeing how hard Alan could go diffusing right now. Gets defenders win, and we are set point on both the sides. What an important
Switching
critical
sides.
round about to take place.
Overtime.
Final
Overtime.
round for game 1.
Flo was completely stuck in the corner.
Final round, Shayan. Is it what it is?
Overtime. It's overtime, but it's not going to be a final round. They need to win two rounds consecutive to get the win.
Set point on each side. We're in overtime. My goodness.
They're going to go for A again. That's their hotspot.
We're in B market right now with Ackerman and V-Flow at the main. Knives out. 2 rounds to go to punch their ticket, get more closer to the big final game. Only the best is gonna make it. So we're 12 to 12. We're saying Daddy takes out V1 Flow, Daddy gets attacked. It is always funny whenever I call out his gamer name. We're just gonna call him V2 from now on.
Slimy couldn't hold the corner there. The Ein going back as well. Team Vision is defending, by the way, right now. Team attacking.
Oh, they're definitely taking a backseat. Vision taking a backseat. There's quite a distance between both the teams right now.
Very patient game right now. Nobody making any sudden moves. One mistake and it'll cost you. Breaking the door to market.
Closing in now, getting closer, but mid courtyard.
All of the defenders are
All
up
of
at
the
B though.
boosters are halfway through. Yep. We've got full house of Team Vision at B.
30 seconds left.
Timer is not going to be waiting for though. The attackers need to plant and they need to plant quick.
Satchel out.
Definitely. An interview with Ahan is very much possible right now, but what's more, we'll definitely
Fracture
get to
going
that.
through. Breach. Stun.
10 seconds left.
Damage.
Oh, it's mayhem. Look at the time, Sharon. Look at that timer going on.
Spike is planted though.
Spikes planted.
Allen looking for the corner pick.
Last player
And misses
standing.
the shot. Screaming cleans up on Allen. It's a 1v1 between
It's
Allen
a
and
1v1
Nicholas.
affair between Alan and Nicholas.
Sorry, it's Creamy and Nicholas.
Nicholas and the attackers get on 13. They take the lead right now.
Switching sides.
That was intense.
Match point.
Match point on Team Booster side now. I think
point inbound.
this is the first time I think Boosters has taken a lead in this game. So this might be interesting. They're 1 round away from going
Halfway through.
winning the first map.
Yep. And also halfway through to the final.
They're moving towards B now.
Moving to build B, as Shayal said.
Smoke going through.
Bomb buddy out.
Bombot out. Holding mid courtyard. And they're moving back to A. That's their home. They're going back to A.
Alan, Smiley, V2, all of these guys hard at the game, going at it with all that they have to give off.
They're switching over again. They might be going to B now.
V2 might just take out Creamy, but he's taking a back step right now.
Holding that angle for any pixels, and they take a shot. Oh, this is going to be very difficult for Daddy though.
Eddie's getting cornered right now. Flow on the charge comes from the
Right
back.
there.
Slime planted gets a successful plant. There you have it. The spikes inbound. Now they're almost mirroring each other at the distance. Flow out with
Holding
this.
the angle there.
Flow should have stayed there. And they might as well have walked into the line of fire.
Paranoia going through. Wingman also going out from Nicholas.
Slime takes out V2. Just like that, Smiley takes out Iron. Iron, sure. Nicholas takes out Slime.
Nicholas
We might
defusing.
maybe see a diffusion signature ability charge.
2v1, 2v1.
Defenders
Oh,
win.
the diffuse went through.
I will keep watch.
Went through and my team boosters with the first one. Cheyenne,
That was
what are
the
your thoughts?
That was the first time Team Boosters took a 12-14, and look at that, Iron and Flo.
Look at that.
leading the
Iron
charge.
had his name written all over this matchup. Lots of support from the fans, from those who are watching the stream. Lots of amazing action that we got to see from his window of the game. And then
But
you've got
I have to get credit where it's due. Daddy, Nicholas, Alan also leading the charge for the other side, and they've
P2
kept
definitely was incredible in this game.
they kept a consistent lead over Boosters as well until the end.
I mean, all of them have their some sort of unique offerings, which is why they're a good team. I mean, if you're playing the semifinals of a local tournament, definitely you have what it takes to, be here. If you've made it this. Sure thing. Let's get it on. There it is, guys. Unlike yesterday, where we had so many jokes coming in
It was a serious game right now.
on Cheyenne's profile picture. I mean, the matchup we saw today is nothing like what we saw yesterday. Yesterday was a whole lot of fun and games, a whole lot of शुगल मस्ती भी थी उसमें काफी ज्यादा. लेकिन आज तो काफी कटिंग एज किस्म के मैचअप जा रहे हैं, काफी क्लोज किस्म के मैचअप जा रहे हैं.
So
Definitely.
as we were seeing there as well, we're gonna see a lot of breaches as well. We're gonna see a lot of cypher. Gecko was a new entry into semi-final. It was
Yeah, like Shayan said, in yesterday's game, we didn't see Gecko at all. We got to see two games as Snakes won the two games, so we couldn't go to the whole other side of the matchup.
so Gecko in particular with the Thrash, the ultimate itself was very instrumental, especially how Nicholas was using. Nicholas was using very good in that regard. He got 2-3 people in his ultimate, trapped them completely, and went into their face to knife them or kill them.
Basically showed them how it's done with style. All right, guys, we might just have a timeout happening any second now. Very close to it, actually. And we're on a break. And we are back with Connect by HBL or Khelo Valorant tournament in collaboration with IGN Pakistan. My oh my, what a match did we just witness. Shayan, what are your thoughts on that, my friend?
Absolutely incredible play from all of the players there. That was a very close match, and we saw a lot of good utility from all the Geckos in particular. Breaches with their fractures, the Rolling Thunders. The Rolling Thunders in particular grabbed a lot of rounds for their respective as well, by completely locking down the entire area and then following up on that.
Definitely. And I loved how intense it used to get just within a matter of few seconds. मतलब seesaw वाली situation भी है, लेकिन definitely काफी ज़्यादा rush, काफी ज़्यादा aggressive, काफी ज़्यादा movement वाला, lots of interactions going on, crossfires happening, great quality of action on that matter.
बहुत क्विक मैचेस भी गए थे काफी एकदम से खत्म हो रहे थे जैसे ही रश कर रहे हैं दोनों टीम्स रशिंग कर रही हैं एक दूसरे से लड़ रही हैं and they're trying to get it out.
Loving the fact how the chat has been so supportive for a few certain players.
Yeah.
Especially for Ayan. I mean, we gotta definitely talk about that. I mean, he's been playing greatly throughout the first match, and hoping that he gets to give his fans what they truly deserve. A wonderful performance for times to come.
Now we're probably looking at the second map as well, and how the players do.
Yeah, we're going to the versus screen right now. So for those who have just joined us, we've got a Boosters versus Vision 1 matchup. This is the second semi-final of the Valorant tournament by Connect by HBL, an all-new banking app that you should definitely check out. Hassle-free transactions and lots more. Boosters, we got Alan, Dexter, Smiley, Mist, and Fearless. Vision 1, we've got Weave and Flow, Ackerman, Ion, Creamy, Slime, fan favorite Ion on that matter. Let's get this going.
Creamy, Iron, and as well stars of
Definitely stars of their game.
Ackerman being the caller as well. Along with that, Alan, Dexter, Smiley were their respective leaders as well in their team as well. Alan was very disciplined with their shooting, so that was very nice.
With the kind of matchup we just saw, मेरे ख्याल से बड़ा मुश्किल है अभी किसी एक टीम पे bet करना कि who's gonna be in the dominant side of the matchup or on the.
With how close that was, you can't really say anything at this point. We might even
Exactly,
get to a
ma'am.
third match.
Exactly. Point in the chat, man, doesn't fail to make me crack up. There's. Hey, man, did you did? The chat, man, the chat. Never a dull moment with these guys. I swear. Yes, पर जो भी है भाई, बड़ा कोई पक्का comedy में है ना कसम से. So back on the action, like I was talking about, कि matchup जिस तरह का crazy हुआ है ना पिछला, जुगल लगाने का ज़्यादा मौका नहीं मिला कल की तरह.
And they were very disciplined as well. Both teams.
That is exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah, but the proper with lots of set pieces, lots of strategy. Now we're going to the map selection. Shayan definitely would love for you to give us a rundown on what's happening.
So Sunset Boosters obviously with a very close victory through overtime, getting 14-12. They won on Sunset. Now, however, that was the Vision 1 pick though. Now we're going to Boosters pick, and they might do a better job at their particular map as well. So see, however, with the way these teams have been going, the way they have been fighting against each other, the way they've been playing against each other, they've been very close in that regard. So most likely, as I'm assuming, with how the first match went, we might be getting a decider match through Lotus.
मेरा तो ये मानना है जिसने जो खाने के लिए लाना है वो ले आए लाके बैठ जाए get set ready because this is going to get insane. Told you guys before they're just getting warmed up for the first game. और warm up से कुछ ज़्यादा ही आगे की बात चली गई.
And personally, I would like to see Lotus decider match, especially because it has 3 sides as well. So you see a lot more mental games as well by the players as well. Okay, they're baiting one side, they're going to the other side, they're moving on to the third side. So that's pretty nice, especially.
So what you're saying is that it's not a traditional 3-lane map, or is it the opposite?
No, they usually have 2 sides, like we had in Sunset and Ascent, but we have 3 sides. We're going to the agent selection now.
To the agent selection now. Let's see who do we see making their way into this big game coming up ahead in a very few moments.
KO,
Excuse me.
a new agent has entered with KO being on both
Definitely
sides.
is going to shake things up. Definitely is going to shake things. We've got Killjoy on the right side.
Right now, with the way these teams are hovering, we have the exact same team on both sides.
I think we do. We do have Killjoys on the same spot.
Killjoys on the same side, Jets on the same side, Chaos on the same side, Sova's on the same side. They're clearly switching between Astra and Omen for the last player. So this will be interesting, especially with KO and his ultimate with the suppression, and then get a chance to revive him as well if he's downed. So that's going to be pinnacle as well for their teams getting an entryway through. Sova obviously amazing with the recon darts, getting information quickly and effectively. Jet is the most I would at least it's the most popular champion with the dashes, with the updrafts, with the getting agents in it. So that's good as well. Omen, the teleportation, the shroud, the paranoia, the restacking of the smokes is amazing. And then we have Killjoy as well. Killjoy with the bots, the lockdown. So both teams are going for the same composition. Let's see which team is better.
And we're back on the screen, my friends. Back on the screens. Lots and lots of action coming your way. Shayan, जिस तरह की team selection हुई है, I think that is also going to contribute to each team's strategy. They're not letting repetition come in the way, which possibly could have been a factor.
Given the fact that all the agents are the same, it's gonna come down to how their strategy is gonna come to play.
Yeah, because
And-
there's going to be that element of shocker, that there's going to be that shock value, that surprise factor with all these different agents that they're switching with each match. We're not seeing repetition in those terms.
Now we're moving on to the game. Let's see how it goes.
And there we go, my friends. We are in for game number 2. This is semi-final 2 of Konnect by HBL or Khelo Valorant tournament.
Flo with his RGB knife.
With the RGB knife, शशके पूरे होने चाहिए, बत्तियां टाइट होनी चाहिए. है शायद सेटअप में भी और कैरेक्टर में भी.
There we go. We saw the same thing from control shooter as well. So
Going in for a bit of a technical pause right now, so you're gonna have to bear with us. And for the meantime, here's the caster's screen again. And for those of our friends watching the stream right now from Karachi, definitely 17th August, the final games take place. It's gonna be a full packed arena, lots of big fight feel going on. A great setup for those who are familiar with previous of our IGN events. This is how it goes down. We're definitely looking forward to see you guys there as well.
while we're waiting for the side to give us a go ahead as well, we thank our hosts as well, Konnect by HBL, and their amazing application and the usage you can get through that application with your bill payments, with your sending to friends and whatever.
और bill
you have
देना इंतहाई आसान है in terms of transaction, because transactions at Konnect by HBL are hassle free. लेकिन जो bill देते हुए रोना आता है शान, उसका क्या हल निकला है?
वो तो अब जिंदगी का ही सवाल बन चुका है यहाँ पे. बिल पे करना.
आंसू भी बह रहे होते हैं बिल देते हुए. बिल देने की ट्रांजैक्शन जरूर जिंदगी में आसान की है Konnect by HBL. That's one plus. That's one big plus. But there's so much that you can do, man. You get exclusive discounts as well. You get vouchers. You
The
can make all
discounts are
sorts of
very good.
payments. Yep, you've got shopping inbuilt on the application. But the day-to-day tasks जो handy खर्चे होते हैं वो तो आराम से हो जाते हैं with Konnect by HBL. That's how smooth, just a one-tap kind of a thingy that app is. For those who haven't checked it off, you guys should definitely. And now
We're still in the timeout from the teams right now, but we'll most likely be seeing the game continuing after a bit. As we're going with the team composition once, it's like I said before, it's going to be more of the mind games in the teams, how they're baiting each other, how they're moving around the map with along with each other, and how they're trapping each other. Like we saw in the previous map, they were constantly rushing during the early games, and it worked out for Team Boosters at that point.
but at one point we did see a bit of that hesitation coming in.
The hesitation started, and then the hesitation is what resulted in it being equalized a little bit.
Yeah. It's like a seesaw. They rock back and forth.
That's Ascent, one of the oldest maps as well on the game as well. And if you know the lore as well, it's it's the starting of the game itself where the Omega Earth Valorant comes into play and plants the bomb that destroys Italy.
Lots of lore in that map, Shayan. What do you say?
The
And for
lore is
those
amazing of Valorant.
who've been there since day one, with Ascent being one of the oldest maps, I mean, you already have developed a lot of comfort on that map. Of course, lots of knowledge, the ins and outs on your hand right there. That's definitely a factor, a strength in a matchup like this.
As if with all Riot games, be it League, be it Valorant, the lore is deep and it's extensive. It's absolutely amazing. So looking at that, if anybody else is interested as well, so they can lore as well. But lore is very nice with the agents and what they stand for. KO especially, KO being from an alternate universe where the Radiants ruled
Let's
over
also
Earth.
ask Cat, what's their favorite agent?
Sure.
We definitely know who the favorite player is from the matchup. It's Hyan, no cap. But I want to ask you guys, who's your favorite agent from Valorant? From all the agents. And we might just be jumping in.
KO getting ready with his flashbang already. Ackerman.
Oh, he's about to throw it on.
Creamy on Killjoy.
We do
Daddy
now
on
spinning
Jet.
the knife. Full Sanjay Dutt action. You gotta bring some of that in, Chayan.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, getting all fancy right now. I think he heard us. Killjoy standing all idle with the pistol out. She's like, yeah, they king game. Match shuru hoega to gal bani. That is a cool pistol.
That's
Gotta give
very
you
good.
that. Full 14 August edition thi.
Nicholas
Green-
on
green
KO as
light
well
है.
this time. Let's see
निकोलस
how he
खड़ा है
does.
ऊपर सिर्फ देख रहा है अभी. चिल बैठा है. लाल छुरी उसने निकाली थी.
गार्डन में भी इंतजार कर रहे हैं.
वो गार्डन में इंतजार कर रहा है, क्यों कर रहा है? ये काफी रोमांटिक साउंड आई है. गार्डन में इंतजार हो रहा है और हमें गेम का शिद्दत से इंतजार हो.
They're
Wow.
looking, from what I'm assuming right now, they're
We're
probably going to
seeing
go for
wall
A as
spray
well.
paints right now.
What do you say, Bantu? They're going to go for A once again, entire round, the entire game.
I mean, right now it's a split. You get most of the boys from boosters at A already, but you've got vision on both the sides of the map. Some of them, of course, in the lobby. Some of them on the other side. Let's see where it goes from here. Can't really say much, man. With the kind of games these guys are playing, can't really say much, I swear.
The twirling of the knives continue. Other than that, like I said, KO particular is a very interesting chap as well. It has a lot of utility, not a lot of escapes. That's where, so if you're caught out and you're dead.
A little while to go before the match takes place, and we're underway the action.
We're still on the information from the team.
Going through some sort of a timeout right now.
I think we're good to go.
We are good to go. We're underway. Let's kick things off. Now, V1 Flow coming in from the main. That guy's kind of all statued up there, not moving at all. Slight signs of life there.
Holding. They don't know about KO being on the other side though. Oh. I feel like they're restarting the match just because of the technical
They're
difficulties.
actually restarting the match. We're going through some technical hiccups right now, so you gotta bear with us. We thank you for all your patience. Oh, I think now we're all set and we're ready to rock. V1 Flow getting in that movement, getting all those trickery up there. Man with the nade in his hand, he's ready to throw rounds. Not a lot.
Granada. He's gonna scream.
Okay, Rexy, we are coming in. It's gonna start in a very, very short while. I think we're all ready to rock. They're all moving. There's signs of life both the sides. Now we've got a very, very flashy knife. The handle kind of looks like an SSD.
Yeah.
You gotta love you gotta love that MLG sound, man. That air horn.
RGB knife ke to alag and I think we're good to go. We're starting.
Oh, we're good to go.
In immediate scrap already.
They're going in guns blazing. They're not holding back. Ion now on the screen, everyone's favorite, trying to get some sort of action on his hands with his
कोने में छुप गया.
कोने में छुप गया. उसने कभी सारे भी नहीं बातें करे. मुझे थोड़ी देर छुपने दो. मैंने लुकन दो.
Nicholas holding the line though. Doesn't know that I went to the side.
Smiley around the tree now. Tree to catwalk. Oh, the three people coming in. Chances of Smiley getting butchered are pretty even, but he takes a back. Flow now. Coming in, going after Smiley.
Three cover down. Oh.
And just that. Flow barely made it out, but gets taken out by Smiley.
That was very well done by Smiley there.
Ion also takes out Smiley. V2 gets Ackerman.
Spike play.
Ion with the planting and gets his head blown off by Nicholas. That was smooth.
It's just scrappy. It's all around scrappy. There's no flow to this at all. They're just going it.
Boosters easily getting the first round up in their hands. With already one game won, if they are able to win this one, they punch their ticket to the final.
And then we'll see them fighting against Snakes in the grand final.
And then you also have Shooter there, getting his vision set.
We got Stinger on Sova now, from Team Boosters.
Again, for those who have just joined the previous match, game 1 of the second semifinals, Team Boosters emerged victorious. Now, if they are successfully able to win this one, they are done and on to the grand finals.
Dagger going down for suppressing. Both sides covered with foam and smoke. Oh, Killjoy got backstab.
We just got Creamy get his life knocked out of.
We just switched over to her planting her face into the ground. That was it.
Muh ke bal seedha. You've got everyone's favorite Ion right in front of the screen right now. Flo and Ion facing off each other. All of that team in its entirety.
I don't know, for
towards main.
One mistake that they can go in.
One little opening and it's game over. I mean, that
Nicholas
truly is the
doing the
nature of
bunny
competitive.
Trying to get
Nicholas-
as much
Nicholas-
information as he can.
drone.
Yeah. Taking a peek. We've got the drone incoming. We're about to see
Looking
some
at
markings. Are we?
Made is completely clear though, so there's no one there. That gives them information that almost everyone's at K right now. That was crappy in the store. Just going ahead with the stinger.
We've got
Daddy
V2 taking
getting
out people.
They're all dead.
Ackerman gets taken out. Defenders now with 2 rounds straight. Again, some sort of dominance right out of the gate from Team Boosters heading our way.
Going for B now and A as well.
Five seconds on the clock. All of the guys from the booster side are at B.
Recon got Dart getting ready. Get as much as he can. There was no one at middle.
Creamy with his Phantom out. We've got Vandal in the hands of Slime. Flo with the knife. Now back to Vandal. That is a 6 skin. Gotta hand it to that. 10 points for being absolutely flashy.
Bulldog being ready for Alan. Good long range, I said. They're switching over to B now. They've made some noise over at A to show the team that they're going for A. However, now they're switching over.
Oh, they're all switching over. All of them are together at one place, and that can get pretty ugly for them. क्योंकि वही बात है, जब सब इकट्ठे होते हैं एक ही जगह पे, when there is a group, it's easier for the opponent team to get you guys out without much
Nano
effort.
going out. Killjoy turret as well. Rushing in completely, trying to get as much hold of the side as they can. No, try to take out someone. Courthouse, but didn't get anything through.
30 seconds
Low
left.
flow takes out Daddy. With Ackerman planting, we're gonna see a successful
Spike
plant,
planted.
and there you go. Spike planted. Alan now.
Alan throwing out the drone to get as much information as he can.
Turret down.
Turret being taken out.
Turret didn't have much of his life left. It's a very short span,
It's
and
just
we're
stand up right now.
3 to 5 now. It's a hard
taking out
standing
Elvis.
game.
Dash activated for Jet.
Very close there.
Ackerman. Oh, the crouch got
Smiley
it.
takes out Ackerman, and Smiley gets compromised. Ayan now takes
That was
out.
beautifully done in a way that every single person from Team Vision was covering every exit there.
I mean, spreading out is the real deal here. Quick look at the scorecard.
Daddy
Got a
leading the
favorite.
charge on boosters
Boosters.
with 5 kills.
Flo and Ayan taking the charge with Vision 1. So the scores for now, I feel like it's just too bright on the screen from my end. Shan, can you please walk me through the scores? We're 2 to 1, never mind.
We're 2-1, yes.
We're 2 to 1, yes.
Blocking sight.
Daddy, just like that, right in the opening of the game, gets a kill. We're 5 to 4 already. That was fast, that was quick.
Holding down mid can get you an early kill if the other team rushes as well. But they're going for A.
Oh, they're all
people are holding
coming
down.
in, they're all
Oh,
coming in.
All B.
Collateral. The collateral got them though.
Ayan
gets
gets
the
a double
back.
kill. The chat is gonna have a
Revealing area.
mad
That was a
time
double
right
collateral.
now.
Drone.
That was a double
was-
collateral. Ayan gets third one in this match, in this round. Ayan ain't stopping, man. It's all no holds barred from here onwards for him.
Getting the plant down.
Spike planted.
Getting it planted right away, gets it successfully done. We're 2 to 2 on each side. Smiley now taking corner.
One suppressed.
Nicholas alongside his friend.
Giving the information that's over there.
You can see Ayan there
Traveling.
trying to avoid all that gunfire.
Smoke going through. Paranoia also going through. Trying to get as much of a distraction as he can.
Be still.
Oh, beautifully done by Slime there. A quick flick
Revealing
over
area.
to Smiley to get him as well from above.
And just like that, we're 2 to 2. That was fast. That was incredible.
That
Oh,
was
look at
some
that 360 from
amazing
Killjoy.
shooting. That was amazing shooting from Smiley from
that
Sova there.
it truly was. That it truly was. Boosters or Vision, one of them needs to put on big time pressure on their.
Once again, it's a very even game. There's no one team showing absolute dominance. Very few flawless as well compared to what we were seeing in the first semi-final.
Well, the first semi-final was an absolute it was party. It was crazy. Even they knew what kind of a matchup they're giving to the audience. This time around, though, it's very hard to call any shots because both teams are at par with each other. Both of them, of course, highly skilled. Got familiar faces playing the game. It's good.
They're gonna switch over to B now.
It's the kind of matchup we would expect from a competitive scene.
Exactly.
It has that edge to it. You know, these guys have been at it for a while now, judging from their gameplay alone.
Going over. Oh, they might be cutting through into mid market. But Jet's there trying to cover it.
B is gonna be where it's at.
Jet has her ult active.
Vito with all those knives waiting for the target. 36 छुरियां इस वक्त हवा में ready.
Oh, the rush didn't go well for Flo though. Daddy immediately gets Flo out of the way.
That was a miscalculation. Got ahead. Take a
Blind
look.
firing through the smoke trying to get anything.
Perfect.
That was amazing. What is happening right here? Ackerman takes out Daddy.
player
Ackerman
standing.
takes out Nicholas as well. Smiley takes out Ackerman.
Bodies everywhere, man. And just like that,
Live
takes
clean
out
out.
Nicholas. And the attackers now in the lead with 3-2. Vision taking the driver's seat now. That was aggressive from their end.
That was aggressive, but that was also like it was 1 kill to 1 kill,
Turret
constantly
out.
going through between both teams. 1 kill on one side, 1 kill on the other side, and then Smiley cleans out at the end. Slime cleans out at the end. Apology.
But yeah, I was gonna tell you about that.
So we have
V2
Daddy leading the charge with 8 kills right now, and Slime on the other side with 7 kills.
7 to 8. Oh, that we might have seen something crazy there.
We both have both KOs have activated their ultimate.
Alan now cleaning house with 2 kills back to back. Lots of cross-firing
Being
happening.
revived. Ackerman being revived, but immediately gets taken out again.
Alan takes out Ackerman on that
Enemy
matter. Now
remaining.
we're seeing 4-1. Alan alone outnumbered with none of his teammates to back him up. Creamy
done.
on the way. Alan gets taken
Can
out by
Creamy make a comeback though? Can Creamy make a comeback? This would be the biggest clutch ever if Creamy can make
All
it.
eyes on Creamy right now. He might be seeing at least 1 kill. He might be able to knock at least one of them from boosters. Creamy now.
Creamy has a spike. Creamy can go over to the other side and try to plant it. as
Creamy
well.
destroying that. No time wasted. Creamy is getting cornered and gets taken
yeah.
out to P2. He just got.
The operator
Right.
from directly in
The
his house though.
You cannot outmatch the operator. All you need is that one shot and boom, you're out.
Yep.
Once again, we're at a level, we're at a tie, we're 3-3.
This is an absolute close game constantly. The first game was close as well. This is close as well.
I think both the teams have a good read on each other. They have a good, probably good homework on each other.
Get out of my way.
Standing ahead.
It's as if
Recon
it's
dot
as
going
if they're mirroring each other.
Yeah, they absolutely each other.
We
Flo
won.
activates his ultimate.
Very nice. The ultimate's already out. Daddy V2 misses the shot big time. 5 both sides.
That was clearing out the turret there, so the turret doesn't later on. Smiley again putting those angles completely on lockdown, getting the smokes again and again. This is the same thing that was happening in Sunset as well. He had one spot, he constantly smoked it, trying to get anyone to show their legs down there and take a pot shot at them.
It's got the ultimate on. Flo's got the ultimate.
Drone
Ayan
going through. Hunter and Fury going through as well, revealing everybody's location.
And there you go, all those knives. Not quite all of them, some of them.
Both Hunter's Furies went through. There's only one knife left, but if they get a kill, they can get all the knives back again.
We're 4-4 on both sides though. And just like that, Nicholas takes out V1 Slime. Alan takes out V1 Creamy.
Only 4.
Nicholas again
He's
with
done.
defenders taking the front seat now.
That was
4-3.
almost a flawless with the way the defense was going
Almost
there.
Give them
flawless,
time to
yes.
reposition.
Definitely. I mean, it's always awesome to hear from the teams themselves. The little bit of audio chunks that we're getting through our headphones. So
Yeah.
much of passion, so much of cussing, so much of anxiety and tension that is setting in.
Alan and Daddy leading charge on their team with 9 kills each, and Daddy holding the common line towards mid top, trying to see if he can get a pick from anyone. And there we go. That was what he was waiting for.
Daddy with probably the cleanest kill of this game. That was probably the cleanest one. We do takes out Flo as well.
amazingly.
Oh,
And-
he ain't dropping. He ain't dropping that V2 just yet. Sorry, he ain't dropping that operator just yet.
Daddy
Slime
looking
now.
at mid again, trying to get another pick off.
We've got the scope inside, and he gets
But
taken
gets
out
back
by
down.
Slime. It's not Sunday every day. Slime now walking in and gets.
Beautiful shot from Slime. Looking at catwalk again. Screaming.
A change of direction perhaps for Creamy. Got to
Better pick up
reroute
the bomb.
because it's 1-2-3. He's in a very tough
Calling my
situation right now. Can he make the spike all the way to the plant? Can we see a successful plan, Shayan?
A successful plant is a different story, altogether. But if Creamy can make a clutch once again, he has a chance to. Let's see if they
30
can do it.
seconds left.
But he's massively outnumbered. It's 1-2-3 with just 30 on the clock. Oh, we're stepping into that dangerous territory. Creamy,
Going into
guns up.
tree.
Going into the tree side.
Chaos
Could be
looking
his
to
first
garden.
kill. Could be his first kill though. Avoids that shot.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
it gets taken out by defenders.
With the ambush on the side, though, beautifully done there.
Boosters with the lead once again, closing a little bit of that gap. 5-3.
That was beautifully done on Daddy in the beginning of the round as well. That was a beautiful
his
shot.
operator was
waiting on
cleaning. He was cleaning house. He set it up. He was like, walk it.
Look, now Smiley gonna look for that same smoke that he does on this side.
Yeah.
Trying to
Gonna
see
block
if any
as much
legs
as he
show their
can.
face.
Gonna block off as much as he can.
HSN with the killjoy.
HSN looking straight towards. What
All
happened?
of them are mid though. All of them are mid. Look at the map though.
They're all in the mid. It's gonna get full house there in a mere second. Mere few seconds.
Nicholas looking for a pick.
Creamy, close. Lots of firing from there. That side of the map. Creamy pinging for his fellow teammates, and I think we might see our first kill there. Creamy and HSN facing off.
Killjoy versus killjoy.
Here you go. You get your
And
first
HSN
kill.
takes a clean hit.
HSN takes out V1 Creamy, and Daddy V2 out the operator scope, ready
And he
to
got the
trash someone.
perfect angle. Got the
He's got
perfect
the
angle.
perfect angle.
And Daddy takes it.
Gets V1 flow with that one clean shot. This
Smiley
guy
takes
has
it right.
and he gets another
Daddy
one.
with another operator kill. Daddy
We
cleaning
do
house.
not pairing anyone with his operator right now. That's the kind of gameplay I wanted to see in the first place. Boosters now setting up the stage, getting all revved up.
Feeling themselves right now. They're getting the groove back in and they're putting effort into it. Daddy with the 2 operator kills was beautiful on the catwalk there with the angle.
Daddy V2 leading Team Boosters right now with crazy offense. That operator in his hands is deadly. I can tell you that. He how clean those shots.
Alarm bot
Guy's
out.
got crazy reflexes. You
And
gotta give him that.
with a sliver of a pixel that he was looking at. There was a very low margin of error that he still got a shot in.
Critical with the reflexes, yeah. That's all how you win matches. It's less about those choices, weapons you make, and it's more about how you make use of them. Slimy, facing off against Ion right there. Bit of a distance between the two already.
Omen versus Omen, maybe, possibly.
Towards Omen, could be, definitely. We've got
Daddy looking
V2
at
back with the scope. Got the blade in V1's hand right now. Killjoy going from the main. Flo takes out some hurdle. The bot is out. And Flo
Both
gets
Killjoy
out.
ults are also out there.
So you've got 2 of the Killjoys out of the map. Well, actually, they're still there. No?
The
My
ultimate
bad.
is still there.
The ultimate.
Shadows travel
Nobody
Ion-
did. Attacker detained one. That was funny in that regard. Finally gets the kill on Iron because he was jumping around as well.
seconds left.
Daddy with the pick once again. Beautifully picked out.
Killjoy just like that walks into the line of fire and gets killed right there and then. We
Smiley
are
holding the door just like Hodor.
Smiley gets taken out eventually with V2. V2 with his shorty. V2 with his shotgun. Right in the face of Ackerman. We are 7-3. Boosters ain't coming off easy, man.
Daddy साहब ready है close range पे भी long range पे भी shorty और operator दोनों पकड़े हुए हैं.
और डैडी ने किया है मेरा मुकाबला खिलाफ. डैडी ने किया है मेरा मुकाबला है ही नहीं. डैडी इज लाइक हुन मैं आ गया ना मर्जी नाल जावांगा. ठीक है मेरे मैनू ना कोई दसे. V2 भाई थोड़ा इजी हो जाए. Alright, a huge shout out to Mohammed Saad Tarek. Thank you so much for tuning in.
I hate them cutting through the smoke though. That was dirty.
I just want to see Daddy V2 with his operator. That guy's on a rampage right now. Ackerman
Ackerman trying to
planting.
get someone through the floor.
Spike
Get with the uptrap. Get the ultimate out.
Landing.
Daddy with his
One
ultimate.
enemy remaining.
Oh,
Daddy
finally gets down though.
I think he got a bit over in his head
Last
right now.
round before the switch.
And just like that, the switch is about to take place, so we're having our last round before it. Of course, a switch of sides calls for a different strategy. You gotta regroup, rethink, and go on about it.
This is the map that was chosen by boosters, so it's looking like they chose the map. They're playing that way as well, so it's very nice to see, especially with Daddy with those perfect angles and picking them up.
We're going through a technical timeout right now. So in the meanwhile, we could give you a breakdown. Of course, we do with the operator a different kind of a vibe. Like I said, madly rampaging throughout the matches. And then on the other hand, for the Vision one, we've got V1 Slime with Vandal, I believe.
Placing sentry. Turret out.
So like we're seeing right now, Daddy was playing amazingly throughout the game. Has 16 kills. Alan not falling that far behind as well with 11 kills as well.
So we've got our last round before the big swap. Both teams with a mix-up on their positions. We've got
HSN the operator as well.
All right, we already seen that.
Now we saw how the operator gameplay was being done by Daddy on the side. Now we'll see how it's going to be done on HSN.
And could HSN outplay his own partner? Going through that bit of a technical timeout. And in the meantime, Sean, what's cooking?
Right now, looking at some of these fantastic plays by all the people, Slime and Iron on Team Vision as well, playing amazing. They're trying their best on their side, but some of the rushing tactics were not working out for them. They're falling into the traps and falling the standing in the middle of a smoke that is completely being covered by the other people.
While you're talking about that, just think about this for a brief minute or a brief moment. Boosters already have one win. That technically, automatically have some sort of advantage over Vision in this very game because they're a bit shaky. You could tell Boosters, like I said, have already won one match. So Vision को थोड़ा सा उस चीज से भी added extra pressure है.
Exactly. They're on the back foot and they're the underdogs right now. And as a caster, I love an underdogs. So if they make a comeback, it's going to be amazing.
All right, we do with that operator, with that Iron Man team.
Operator, let's see how it goes.
V2's operator already set in aim straight. Shan, I think Creamy just might walk in. And first things first, he takes out the drone. We're back to Alan
going through as well.
All right, through the wall. Gonna get you as V1 flow.
Trying to get a pick off of the wall there.
That was a nice thing.
But gets picked off.
Spike down B. One
Daddy
enemy
V2
From the
gets
side.
from the side. Even when the camera is not on him, he's still doing his thing.
That was a cinematic play right there. They were fighting 1v1 and then the sniper shot just takes out KO from the side from Daddy. That was
Switching
amazing.
sides.
It was amazing indeed. Now we have the sides
Thank you.
switched.
I need this.
Now we'll see how Team Boosters do on the attacking. This might be a defending heavy map. We'll see as Team Vision plays as well.
All right, so we've got Boosters on the attack now, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, Boosters are on the attack now, Vision on defense.
Producer, get that cam on Daddy V2. I need to see that operator do its thing. But right now, he ain't on that.
Right now we're gonna start out with pistols though.
We're going to start off with pistols. So sure, in the buying phase, it's a game of 13 rounds, 8-4. Quite the gap between both the teams.
Rushing in immediately.
V1 Flow gets a little bit of damage right away. Ackerman takes out Nicholas.
Grounded.
Wow, V2 again with with a pistol takes out Flow. We're 4-2. Killjoy remains.
One enemy remaining.
Ayan also standing right there. Killjoy is the only one breathing from Team Vision right now. Let's see what kind of a
Once again,
fight.
Creamy. That is holding
Oh,
the line at the end.
Creamy. I mean, I gotta give him his flowers, man, for holding it off. I mean, that guy puts in effort.
No more.
Just
Very nice shot, but beautifully shot by Alan there. That was amazing pick from the one shot from Ghost.
Alan had it there and then. He was ready for it. Now we are 9-4, Shayan. Is stress, anxiety, and panic settling in for Vision?
I
Or
feel
do they
like
still
it
have
is. It's still being like you can see in their movements. It's a little bit more sporadic in their movements, how they're doing it, and I feel like the anxiousness and the dread is setting in right now. But in pro play as well, there's always the 9-3 curse as well, which is that any team that is leading in the first half will lose in the second half. So we'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes. Sure, we're all here. We're all square. 9-4, 5-5 agents on both sides. Lots of insanity going on screen right now. Oh, they're rushing in Legion. 9-5 at the screen.
Daddy, with the
We do cleaning house.
One
Wow.
enemy remaining.
With a pistol, doesn't kill. He's on a
Where's the
rampage. He's on rampage. He's gonna get Killjoy. Oh,
Once
he's
again,
got his
Creamy.
scope on. This
He's
guy,
left again.
Creamy, is always left alone. V2 with his aim right on the front. Somebody's definitely walking through it, and it's Killjoy. Creamy. My God.
Doing the turret down, trying to get as much information as Creamy can, but it's not looking well for her.
Took some damage there as well. HSN now rushing in, gonna get that kill. V2 gets taken out.
Oh, Smiley gets
There,
killed.
but not quite there. Definitely A for an effort though.
Creamy usually on the receiving end of holding the line back. It's very difficult when you're in that position, trying to get the clutch every single time. But in that round, the 3 kills from Daddy were perfect, absolute perfection.
We're going through some sort of technical difficulty right now, but yeah, 10-4. That is a big gap. Now you need a lot of strong nerves to cover that up and make it even. V2 now. V2 gets the first
V2
kill.
gets another kill as well.
V2
Daddy V2 leading the charge.
V2 wins to win. I think Nicholas is gonna get Flow just there and then in a few moments. Yep.
Flo gets
Flo gets
amazing
Nicholas.
pick of Nicholas.
Ayan now taking
Spike down
Smiley.
mid.
Smiley. V1 taking
Yeah.
Allen.
They have control over the spike though. This is not looking good for boosters. But they still have Daddy. They still have
V2 gets Killjoy. V2
V2
gets
gets another
Killjoy. Oh, V2 is on a crazy run. Probably the best run of his
leading the
Valorant.
charge.
He is at it. We're 2-3 with V2 going all crazy. I think he's gonna take out Ackerman. Watch this, Shayan. Watch this. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. A little change of direction. HSN squaring off against V1 Flow. Oh, and he
Hey,
gets
HSN
it.
gets a beautiful
One
pick off
enemy
the thing.
remaining.
Ackerman gets HSN though. Daddy gets Ackerman.
Ayan versus V2.
Ayan versus
And
V2.
Peter finally getting a point on the board.
Need a drop.
It was only Ayan who could get V2 to stop.
V2 was on a rampage before I took him out.
Just in case you don't know V2, check it out. Leading team.
V2 leading with 24 kills. Iron on the other side with 14 kills as well.
We're heading to the timeout now. Timeout for a minute. About 50 seconds left on the board. They're
I'm on
re-strategizing.
Team Booster's side. They're looking at how they can confirm their entire play of this game. They need 3 more points and they're good to go into the finals. So
3 more points and they go to the
do the game.
final.
They need a proper game plan because of that. So I think this is a very good use of their time to try to get their minds back together, get into a proper flow, figure out how to take this.
The thing with boosters right now, I want to add is the fact that they're in that comfort zone right because they know there's already a big gap. But sometimes that thing can often backfire because comfort can be a bit damaging receiving. You guys need to be as quick, as agile, as intense as possible. Because whenever comfort settles in, it could go south.
टीम विजन पे जो अभी टेंशन होगी, परेशानी होगी, that they're on the back foot.
Placing sentry.
डेफिनेटली होगी, लेकिन टीम विजन का इस वक्त थोड़ा सा फ्रस्ट्रेट होना और पैनिक होना टीम बूस्टर्स के कंफर्ट को अटैक
Get out of my way.
के 5 की लीड है, 3 के बाद गेम ओवर है, की टाइम है. Ackerman, Phantom, Ackerman takes up the door.
I'm holding the corner there for a bit.
Coming in from the A side. Boosters now charging over. Boosters
This is also the plus one.
3 right now.
That was amazing with it.
He's everywhere.
Player standing. He remaining.
One boosters with 3-1 Killjoy again holding ground, and attackers just like that, very close towards punching their ticket to the grand final. And I think we're already in that act of the game. It's pretty evident right now. I don't see the numbers closing. I don't see the gap fading away. I think this has boosters name written all over it. We're in the buy phase. You can see boosters as crazy as it gets, ready to knock it out of the park. They're not stopping. They just want to get head on in the action for those 2 rounds, get a break, call it off, enjoy till 17th of August for the big find.
Nari leading the charge to activate his ultimate, but at that point missed 4 of his knives, gets the 5th one, but then got backstabbed at the end there.
Luck doesn't favor him right now.
Weave and Flow getting ready to pick someone off. Miley on the receiving end there. And immediately gets that pick. That was amazing.
Gets his head taken off right there, and then Killjoy now getting ready for another final stand. He is normally.
Oh, they're so close. This might be pick off. Oh, the flash does it for them. And the clean house there.
We're 3-3. We're even. On top of that, we're 11-5 as well. Daddy V2 on screen right.
Finish.
Going for market into mid.
HSN gets Killjoy. HSN gets out by
through the wall as well.
2-2 with even health, even
Spike
HPs.
planted.
This is gonna get
Last player
intense. Got the
standing.
spike planted as well.
Daddy
V2
gets
takes
slow.
V2 takes out Flow. Ackerman. V2
And
gets
V2 confirms the kill.
even more close for
Match
boosters to. Yeah.
We're on
Boosters.
match point
Boosters. We're match point. Chan, this ain't getting out. This ain't getting out. I'm telling you, it has boosters name written
now.
all over.
28 kills on V2. V2 is completely in his own element here.
Petition to rename semifinal to V2. Just name the freaking event after him after today's game. He is cleaning house right now.
They're on match point now, and they're rushing in. Flow
Get all.
easily takes out V2 with ultimate.
Both
Allen
sides.
takes out Flow.
4-4 on both sides. One set point for team boosters. Just one more round for them to close it off. Vision on the works so much.
HSN looking for a backstab through market though. It gets the peek,
Almost
gets the information. The bunny hop to get the information. Ackerman, oh, still doesn't get through. Through the wall. A headshot through the wall. That was amazing.
HSN
How
also
did you
gets taken
reactivate?
out there.
Last collected. One enemy
Jen, are you
remaining.
seeing how back and
There's
forth we're
oh
seeing
my
bodies?
god, it's too quick to
We
keep track of.
It's again 2-1 with Killjoy being the last one. I think this guy has it in his DNA to be the sole
Spike
survivor.
planted.
Creamy is always the one that's surviving on their team, and they're
Always,
holding it down.
always. Now we've got Nicholas and Allen on the attacker side with just one more point. One more point. Can
Can
Killjoy
Creamy-
cause the delay? Can
Creamy make it?
Can Creamy cause a delay? And he
No,
gets
it
it.
gets not. Team boosters win.
Now winning and punching their ticket to the grand finals of Konnect by HBL's on Khelo Valorant. My oh my, what 2 games we had back to back, just like yesterday, with Snakes winning it twice in a row. We've
That
had
entire game was V2. V2 was the one leading it, and he did it perfectly. The operator picks, the disciplined shooting, completely dominating the other team, and that was all on V2.
V2 has his name written all over this game. Like I was saying, Team Snakes, 2 games back to back. quite close calls, quite balancing out like a seesaw. In today's games, we also saw that in earlier stages. But my oh my, how did Team Boosters pick the momentum up with such a big gap, 13-5? Daddy V2 not slowing down at any point of the game. I mean, this had their name written all over it. He just carried the entire team. And also for Creamy, always to be the last one. From
मुझे
Vision.
दुख हो रहा है बेचारे पे,
मुझे भी दुख हो
बहुत
रहा है
दुख
उस बेचारे पे यार, मुझे भी दुख हो रहा है। और अयान भाई सबके फेवरेट, सबके बहुत ही पसंदीदा प्लेयर, you know, I mean, you gotta give shout out to both the teams, man.
I am the
Vision
winner in our hearts, as some of the comments saying.
I mean, Vision gave a solid try. Just to come off this far to play the second semi-final, going through all of those matches is a big achievement on its own. So props to them. Props to all of those that participated but sadly couldn't make it. Only the best make it. And now, Shaya, the bigger question. Team Snakes versus Team Boosters. Grand Final. 17th August, Karachi.
I'm looking for only one matchup. Shooter versus V2.
Daddy V2. Wow, that is going to be incredible, and we might just bust our throats calling that action. Say goodbye to your vocal cords, man. Say goodbye already. Bada hi crazy kisam ka matchup hona hai. And lots of love for Ayan in the chat, of course. Chat, thank you so much for sticking by, tuning in for these amazing, incredible games. Great show of skill, great show of discipline. Lovely stuff. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching. Now we'll see you again, inshallah, on the 17th of August at Konnect by HBL or Khelo Valorant tournament in collaboration with IG in Pakistan. For all updates, all news, best things on pop culture, all things on video games, new weekly episodes, original content, keep a check on IG in Pakistan.
And we'll see you guys later.
Let's play. play.